Dubai is known for its soaring skyscrapers, luxurious hotels, and bustling shopping malls, a testament to its success as a global financial and business hub. It has been lauded as a shining example of economic growth and development, attracting tourists and investors from all corners of the world. However, behind the glitz and glamour lies a darker side to Dubai's economic miracle, one that is often overlooked and ignored. This video will delve into the underbelly of Dubai's economic success, examining the human cost of its rapid growth and the various issues that have arisen as a result. The cost of progress. Dubai is a city that has experienced rapid economic growth and development in recent years, often referred to as an economic miracle. However, this progress has come at a cost, particularly in terms of the social, environmental, and human rights implications. Migrant workers and exploitation. Migrant workers are individuals who move from their home countries to work in other countries. These workers are often employed in low-wage and low-skill jobs, such as construction, agriculture, and domestic work. In Dubai, the construction and service industries rely heavily on migrant workers, who make up the majority of the workforce. Unfortunately, migrant workers are often subject to exploitation, which refers to the abuse of power and the violation of their basic human rights. Exploitation can take many forms, such as low wages, long working hours, poor living conditions, and lack of legal protections. Many migrant workers in Dubai are paid far below the minimum wage, and they often work long hours, sometimes up to 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. They may also be required to live in crowded and unsanitary conditions, often with no access to medical care or basic necessities. One of the main reasons for this exploitation is the kafala system, which is used in many Gulf countries, including Dubai. Under this system, employers have complete control over their employees' legal status, including their ability to enter or leave the country, change jobs, and renew their residency visas. This gives employers a significant amount of power over their workers, and it can lead to abuse and exploitation. Environmental concerns. Environmental concerns in Dubai are related to the rapid growth and development of the city, which has led to an increase in pollution, energy consumption, and water usage. The city has seen a significant increase in construction, transportation, and industrial activity, which has had a significant impact on the environment. One of the main environmental concerns in Dubai is air pollution, which is caused by transportation, construction, and industrial activity. The high levels of particulate matter and other pollutants in the air can lead to respiratory problems and other health issues for both humans and wildlife. Another concern is the high level of energy consumption in Dubai, which is largely fueled by non-renewable sources of energy, such as oil and gas. This not only contributes to climate change but also puts a strain on the country's natural resources. Water scarcity. Water scarcity is a significant issue in many parts of the world, including Dubai. The city is located in a desert region, which means that water resources are limited and must be carefully managed. The high demand for water in Dubai, due to the growing population and expanding economy, has led to an increase in water scarcity. Dubai relies heavily on desalination to provide fresh water to its residents and businesses. Desalination is an energy-intensive process that involves removing salt and other minerals from seawater to make it potable. This process is expensive and puts a strain on the city's energy resources, as well as its natural resources. The increasing demand for water in Dubai has also led to a depletion of groundwater resources. Over-extraction of groundwater can lead to saltwater intrusion and other environmental issues. Additionally, the high levels of water consumption in Dubai can lead to water pollution, as wastewater is not always properly treated before being discharged into the environment. Energy consumption and pollution. Energy consumption and pollution are closely linked issues, as the production and use of energy often result in the release of harmful pollutants into the environment. In Dubai, the high level of energy consumption has led to significant pollution and environmental concerns. Dubai relies heavily on non-renewable sources of energy, such as oil and gas, to power its economy and meet its energy needs. The high levels of energy consumption in the city, due to its growing population and expanding economy, have resulted in an increase in pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. The transportation sector is a significant contributor to pollution in Dubai, as the city's road network is heavily congested, and vehicles are often powered by fossil fuels. The construction and industrial sectors also contribute to pollution, as they require significant amounts of energy and generate large amounts of waste. The pollution in Dubai can have negative impacts on human health, as exposure to high levels of pollutants can lead to respiratory problems and other health issues. It can also have negative impacts on the environment, as pollution can damage natural habitats and wildlife populations. Human rights concerns. Human rights concerns are a significant issue in Dubai, as the city's rapid economic development and growth have been accompanied by reports of human rights abuses. Migrant workers, who make up a significant portion of the city's workforce, are particularly vulnerable to exploitation and abuse. Migrant workers in Dubai often face poor working conditions, low wages, and limited access to healthcare and other basic rights. They may also face restrictions on their freedom of movement and limited access to legal protections. Women, in particular, may face additional challenges, such as discrimination and restrictions on their rights and freedoms. Additionally, the UAE has been criticized for its limited freedom of expression, with journalists and activists facing harassment and intimidation for speaking out against government policies or actions. The country has also faced criticism for its treatment of political dissidents, with some individuals being imprisoned for their views or affiliations. Freedom of speech and expression. Freedom of speech and expression is a fundamental human right that allows individuals to express their thoughts, opinions, and beliefs without fear of censorship or retaliation. In Dubai, however, there are restrictions on freedom of speech and expression, particularly when it comes to discussing sensitive political or social issues. The UAE's constitution guarantees freedom of speech and expression, but this right is limited by laws that prohibit criticism of the government, the ruling family, or religion. Individuals who express opinions or ideas that are deemed offensive or contrary to these laws may face arrest, detention, or other forms of punishment. These restrictions on freedom of speech and expression can have a chilling effect on public discourse and limit the ability of individuals to express themselves freely. They can also stifle creativity, innovation, and the free exchange of ideas that are essential for a thriving democracy and society. Women's rights. Women's rights are an important issue in Dubai, as the city continues to grapple with gender inequality and discrimination. While significant progress has been made in recent years, there is still much work to be done to ensure that women are able to enjoy their full rights and freedoms. One of the key challenges facing women in Dubai is limited access to education and employment opportunities. Women may face cultural or societal barriers that prevent them from pursuing higher education or entering the workforce, which can limit their economic opportunities and independence. Additionally, women may face discrimination or restrictions on their rights and freedoms, particularly when it comes to issues such as marriage, divorce, and inheritance. For example, women may face restrictions on their ability to travel or make decisions about their own lives without the permission of a male guardian. To address these concerns, the government of Dubai has taken steps to improve women's rights and promote gender equality. These measures include the establishment of laws and policies that protect women from discrimination and harassment, as well as efforts to increase access to education and employment opportunities for women. However, there is still much work to be done to ensure that all women in Dubai are able to enjoy their full rights and freedoms. This includes the need for greater education and awareness around women's rights, as well as continued efforts to eliminate gender-based discrimination and promote equality in all aspects of society. Dubai's economic miracle has certainly brought about impressive economic growth and development in a relatively short period of time. However, as we have seen, this progress has come at a significant cost. Migrant workers have been exploited, the environment has suffered, and human rights concerns persist. It is clear that Dubai's economic success cannot be sustained without addressing these issues and promoting a more sustainable and equitable model of development. This will require greater attention to the well-being and rights of migrant workers, a shift towards more environmentally sustainable practices, and a commitment to promoting human rights and equality for all individuals living and working in the city. Ultimately, it is only by addressing these challenges that Dubai can truly achieve a model of economic development that is both prosperous and sustainable, while also ensuring that the human rights and dignity of all individuals are respected and protected.
Thank you for watching. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do not forget to subscribe and share.